My name is Clifford Clark. I'm the acting student director of the Butler University Volunteer Center. I worked in the Volunteer Center for about 3 years and started in a different role as web developer and recently transitioned to this new one, so I'm super excited to share the Volunteer Center with the rest of campus. Something that a lot of people don't know about our Butler University Volunteer Center volunteer projects is that we actually have a theme for every month. So we pick a social justice issue at the beginning of the month, and then based on that social justice issue, we kind of create all of our projects around that. So say April's month is animals. After that, we'll do a project, so we went to Cat's Haven this month. We always like to make sure that we have a theme that's centered around a social justice issue for every month.
Hi, I'm Suzanne. I'm the student liaison for the Volunteer Center. One of the major reasons that I wanted to get involved with the Butler University Volunteer Center is because my very first week on campus was spent doing a program called Ambassadors of Change. AOC is a week-long service and social justice program where first-year students can learn about different areas of social justice and Indy and different service theories. It was something I'd never really experienced before, and it was really exciting and really new. And working through the Volunteer Center, I've been able to encounter so many more opportunities that AOC offered, but then expand on them.
Hi, my name is Izzy Pollock. I'm a sophomore here at Butler, and my experience has definitely been enriched by the Volunteer Center here on Butler's campus. We all come to Butler's campus and we're all given so much. I mean, this is a great campus that has great programs. We all know that. That's why most of us came here, is for the fantastic education programs. And I feel like being able to volunteer is an opportunity to give back what has been given to me. So whether it's going to rake leaves or help a marathon that raises money, or with food drives that give to people that need the food that I wouldn't keep myself, it's definitely a good opportunity to give back what has been given to me.
So after we return back to campus from all of our volunteer projects, we like to do reflections. Reflection really provides a holistic view of what volunteering with the Volunteer Center is like in service in general. So after you get back, you really like to talk about our experiences, what you liked, what you disliked, and the best parts about the experience, so we can really get to the heart of what service is really about.
So another one of my favorite opportunities that I participated in through the Volunteer Center was through HVAF. So me and a group of people went to veteran housing and we raked up leaves outside, which seems like kind of a simple thing, but when talking to the administrators there, they talked about how it made such a big deal that the houses looked pretty. It definitely increased mood and everything, and we had fun doing it, and a lot of the veterans were outside like talking and hanging out with us, so that was also a really good experience, and it had a really direct impact that we got to see that day.
One of my favorite projects that I've gone on this year is with Exodus Refugee Center. They're downtown Indianapolis, and they host a lot of different events for those that are seeking refuge inside the United States or have family inside the United States and looking to become citizens. And we did something really small that was just sorting clothes for their kind of clothes drive in their shop that they have there, but it made a huge impact on the other people that had worked there so they could do other things during their day.
My favorite service project is actually Alternative Spring Break. It's a week-long program, and we go over spring break and we go to different areas of the country. I've been to Roanoke, Virginia and Somerton, South Carolina. Each year they focus on a different social justice issue. So in South Carolina we are working with climate rehabilitation, and then in Virginia we were working with affordable housing. It was really interesting just to see how social justice is different across different states and the need is different everywhere. Also just seeing like the impact you can make in people's lives is really impactful. The Butler University Volunteer Center is really unique because we're a student-run organization on campus with 6 staff members. Each one of the staff members is passionate about something different, so it really offers a lot of diversity in our office. And we all do something different while still working as a really cohesive team. And just the dynamic that we have in our office is something really amazing. It makes us really welcoming, it makes us really fun, and it makes people excited to volunteer with us.
The Butler University Volunteer Center is something that I never really thought that I needed in my college education, but it's something that I don't think I'd be able to live without. The people in that staff are really, truly my family.
I mean, I think the Volunteer Center is a really important part of Butler's campus because everyone always talks about how involved they want to be, but you don't need to be part of like a specific club that has membership and exclusivity to it. You can just go to the Volunteer Center and decide with a group of friends you do know, or just show up by yourself and you're part of a group and you get to go out and do something productive. And not that sitting on the mall isn't fun, but it's good to also do something for the greater good while having fun.
The Volunteer Center is a super open space, so if you ever want to stop by, please do. You can talk to any of the members of the staff and get a lot of your questions answered. Or if you don't want to talk to anybody in the staff, you can always go to our website. There's tons of information on there on how to volunteer and how to get started.